Alright, it's 1:05 a.m. Alright, the past couple plays that I made have not been great. I will admit that. I sat here for an hour and made videos. I didn't hit the Ask Madden button, and the play calling decision was terrible. I really do wish somebody else had the playbook, because me having a playbook is obviously too much for me. I think I need to go be a towel manager or something, because right now the play calling that I'm playing, calling, whatever I'm doing, it's not working. It's not working. Definitely need to regroup as a team. I need my team with me. I am the team. Like Cat Williams said, star player. I should say, my star player is not checking in. My star player is just sitting out there, just not checking in. He didn't even show up to practice today. I asked him about practice. He said, practice? Yeah, he did one of those AI versions. If you guys are like super lost and don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, star player is me. Like the person that's supposed to be doing the right things. That person that's supposed to be doing the right things and all that did not check in for the past couple weeks. He has not been doing all of the right things. He makes good decisions, but not all of them. He is me. There you go. If you guys were out there. Star player has not been checking in, and the person you see before you is co-pilot. That's the person that's up, but you guys see this dude all the time. He just does random stuff because he's on co-pilot when he's controlling the flight, which is the team. He's controlling the mission. He's controlling everything else when star player is not focused. The only time star player is out there is sadly on the track. Sometimes, most of the time, doing hurdles. Not used to be on the jumps, but I don't even know what happened to star player. He's like, you know what, this event is not for me. And then he went to hurdles, and the next thing you know, he started doing great. Star player equals, for you guys who still don't know, star player is a person inside of you, or aka inside of me, that does best. That's the star player. If you guys didn't know. Right now it's 1:08 a.m. Really wishing for this year to just end. Just the school year, and then restart and then make better choices. But then there's people out there like, well, if you can't make better choices just right now, what makes you think you can make smarter ones when school starts in the beginning? It's a great question. It's a great question. During summer, there will be some drastic changes. There will be a lot of people that will dislike me. But you can't make drastic changes without people disliking you. It's a common thing, right? I think I'm right on that. Yeah, definitely right on that one. Drastic changes. Yes, drastic. Yeah, we're talking drastic, we're talking drastic. Like, oh shit, where did this guy come from? Stuff like that. Just like, star player didn't check in like at all. Like the entire season, aka school year, just star player was not checked in. Not when it came to studies and stuff. Not when it came to that. Star player was there for like special occasions, special events and all that. He came through and he shined. He shined. For other things, that boy was shiny, and then I don't know what happened. The next day, star player didn't even show up for practice. Didn't even show up for practice. How do you motivate your star player? That is the question. That should be like a paper. I could write a paper on that. Motivation of a star player. Hearing the sirens going off and stuff. I can write a paper on that. Modest proposal. That could be my paper. How do you motivate students? Right? Definitely one of the things I can write about, but with like 6 to 8 pages. Jeez, why? Why? That's what I want to know. There's long, and there's long for a reason. Right now, you're assigning assignments that are like long, and then you want us to provide a reason on top of it. I understand. I have no problem with why. If teachers assign something, there's obviously a reason, and I don't have a problem with it. A lot of, like, some children don't understand why. I understand why. It's the motivation that's the problem. And like other parents, they be like, I got something to motivate you. And it's like, that's an ass whooping. If you guys didn't know, when parents try to motivate you, it's an ass whooping. If you don't do this, you get your ass whooped. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. I don't like ass whoopings. They hurt you. Yeah. For those of you who do not know, yes, ass whoopings can still be granted to you by your parents. Yes. They're not the same as just, lay over the knee. Some of them can get pretty physical, and I'm not the type of person to fight back, so I'm going to take those punches. I'm going to take them. If they were to happen, I will take them. Of course, what am I supposed to do? I'm not going to try to fight back. That's not a battle that I would win at all. That's just definitely not for me. So basically, over this year, star player didn't check in for that stuff. But he did decide, like, he's like, dang, you know what, I gotta get this better so I can produce better stuff, do better things next year. So that's what this is about. I feel like I have to say this because it was like, it was on my chest. It's on my chest. I had to get that out there. But stay in tune with your star player, your key player, which is your best, you at your best. You just keep in touch with that person. If you lose touch of that person, then you don't do your best. Yeah. I think I'm making some great points right here. Motivate yourself. Pick one thing and stay focused. No matter who you're with. If you're with your best friend, stay focused on that one thing. If you have to be a dick, be a dick. It's okay. They'll always be there. And if they're not there, fuck. There you go. Quote of the night. Quote of the morning. 1:13 a.m. Here's a quote. Make smart decisions. Your friends will always be there. If they're not there, all of them that aren't there. If they're your friends, they will understand. Hey, you know what? I totally understand what you're saying. Let me go ahead and bag back. But if they're there and they're just constantly bragging you, not bragging you, but nagging you, all of them. Like, all of them. Just with ease. Just drop them. Just drop them with ease. True friends are always there. Some true friends will leave you because they want you to learn the hard way. Because obviously some true friends don't listen and they do what they want to do. But true friends will leave and come back. But true friends will just deal with your snotty ass attitude all the time. Yes, they will deal with your little attitude. Because they love you. And you love them. They love you. But the other people that just nag you to do shit, and I'm not talking like just regular one of these. I'm talking like Call of Duty Black Ops. You stand in a circle, unlimited ammo, and just unload on all the zombies coming at you. Just. Grenade. Double points. Insta kill. Stuff like that. That's what I'm talking about. Like, it seems ruthless, but you just gotta be like, seriously. definitely need to do that. This is a message brought to you by Young Brewski Williams, aka Hulk Smash, aka Dylan Williams. And stay in tune with your star player, and definitely know that your friends will always be there, and if they're not, alright. Love you guys all. I really do. I love you all that watch these videos and don't watch the videos, but are my friends on Facebook. I love you, and my words will be reached at some point like that. I love y'all. Deuces.